Body and mind. Stand with me. I'll settle this. Outlines your fate. Stand with me. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. Strong. Stand with me. Our bond is strong. Breath of the flame. Dissipate. Fire hazard. Out of my way. Here come the fireworks! Lighter, please. Stand with me. Know my sword.
I wasn't done.
Huh. me. Motion to compel.
Scatter! Is this an answer from this world? Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate. Dissipate! You're toast! Boba, get them! Race you! Stand with me! Ring cutter! I'll settle this. Time to act. No, my sword! All right, this'll do.
close enough. Feeling
My apologies.
lucky today. Confess!
Dissipate.
You want this? I'll be back. You want this one?
Power that ended Haishan!
Law of the jungle!
Embrace the ice!
I'll be back.
Take flight! Our bond is strong!
I'll be back.
Now you're testing my patience.
All right, my turn. Lightning, purify!
Get for me!
My apologies.
We'll meet again.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Are you going to hold a festival?
So Tandra's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people say, don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone. Hey, don't cry. What's wrong?
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. I once heard it somewhere. Oh, it's Colin! Hi, Colin. How have you been?
I'm on a traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here?
We're here on an errand. We heard you seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow. Yeah, a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranar living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranar living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay, I'll try telling...
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now? The forest is very dangerous, so how about we stick together?
Sure.
Wow, Cully's so good with kids.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty. So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you? Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration. Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
That's right, Uncle Tanja.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Rozzy back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people. Wait, hold on. Rozzy, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. That guy at Akara Crash told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Raz. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get...
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh, in that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No, I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Kale. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Rozzy! Paimon thought we'd be spending the...
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja!
Oh.
This is super exciting. Thank you so much.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale reporting for duty. I will ensure your safe passage through this forest. I think I finally got that line down. I didn't get any of it wrong, did I? According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing. I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in and... as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start. Even though the rain has stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles. Just like how the past stays in the memory, long after. Oh, sorry.
That didn't count. All right, it's my turn.
Propagate! Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without... Were you in danger? Did the wild beast...
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment I saw you, the image of an aura giant and an aura finch traveling together popped into my mind. Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru. Trying to remember every last one is like trying to identify each grain of sand in the desert.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
A car craft. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never, perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was a raging...
What? What should we do? Do you think...
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. All the proof you needed that this... Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful Padisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of. I, Tanja, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait! Not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest, and I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you...
But this is just an ordinary
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means, but...
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This line is at the beginning and also the end of Aranara's vow. I'm certain that in 100 years' time, this line will become a famous proverb in Sumeru. Don't you think?
I'm okay. You guys go ahead. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, look! There's a note here! The handwriting's so hard to read! Do R&R need... Here's another note that says, this tree... That sounds more like something an R&R from the stories would say. There's another one here! A clever Aranara.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it? The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is, in fact, the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be...
He seems pretty stubborn.
No. I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Traveler, wake up! It's not the Arna. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of... Anyway, let's go Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back here alone.
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an RN? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? Oh, I've got it. There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which... Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts, but it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right? What makes this so different?
Razi, you tell them.
Really?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell? I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from... Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytune peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his and when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eye.
You remember it so...
It's not only Razi. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytune peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Razi happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Razi. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Razi so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Razi." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait! Paimon gets it now! To sum up, all of Uncle Tandra's fairy tales were actually stories written by Razi! And because Razi didn't want Tandra to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Akara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even a funny one. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories. But to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carve, and I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we...
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me? I didn't do...
You told me about telling my secrets to... Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt, but when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Rozzy. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Rozzy, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah!
fire hazard!
Scatter!
Come again.
Germinate!
The fuse is lit!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here? Up and away. Fireworks are gonna get soaked! Let's find shelter quick! We're not going to make it!
Sweet.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. What do we have here? Up and away! Let me open it. I can't wait any longer! Nice and spicy!
Our bond is strong!
Propagate!
outlines your fate. No, my sword! Stand with me!
Propagate! Why isn't it working? I don't get it. Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
This new shipment of items, they're also ridiculously overdesigned.
There aren't many records on matters concerning. I've come to an epiphany based on some things I've been reading. Ultimately, the arts of both the polearm and the sword are just the art of hand-eye coordination. It's a little difficult to explain. If you want to know more, come with me to Wangshan Hall. But first, you have to promise me you won't laugh. Your schedule is free today? Wonderful. I am ready to leave whenever you are. My book? Oh, never mind that. I can always pick up where I left off when I get back. But those in distress who need our assistance cannot afford to wait. You feel inspired, you say? You want to write a martial arts detective novel based on our adventures together? And you want to call it The Chronicles of Wanwen? It's a good idea, it really is. But I'll have to decline. I'm sorry. Yes, really.
Free knowledge without having to study at all? Can's knowledge is amazing! Could Sumeru have Can's knowledge about the different customs of the Seven Nations too? If so, Paimon could just open a can every time we get to a new place. Paimon wouldn't have to explain things ever again!
Or we could just open them all here in Sumeru.
But traveling wouldn't be any fun without surprises to look forward to.
Ooh, plus, if we open them all here, I wouldn't even need Paimon as a guide anymore.
Okay, scrap that idea! No more kid knowledge! Let's save our Mora for something else! Something like... Oh, tipping Paimon for guide services! Seems fair, right? The Eremites are a real motley crew.
There's certainly a diverse range of characters.
Yeah, that could explain it. Oh, Paimon can play lots of different characters too. Judgy Paimon, knowledgeable Paimon, helpful Paimon.
And of course, the classic. Completely misses the point, Paimon.
Genie that big get into Dory's lamp?
Only one way to find out. In you go, Paimon.
I'll see you next time. Bye, peace out.